Hi, kindergartners. It's Mrs. Feldkamp, and I'm one of the kindergarten teachers at Brookview Elementary. Today, I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about the holy month of Ramadan, which is observed by people of the Islamic faith all over the whole entire world, including a lot of students at our very own school, Brookview. So, let's find out a little bit more. Ramadan is a really special time of year for people who are Muslim. Muslims practice the religion of Islam, which is actually the second most popular religion in the world. Ramadan takes place during the 9th month of the year on the Islamic calendar, which actually changes from year to year. So it's not always at the same time of year, it kind of rotates. This is all about the history of the Islamic faith and why they celebrate Ramadan. It's kind of for older people and older kids, so I am going to skip over it here, but if you're interested and want your family to read it out loud to you, you could pause the video and read about it, okay? One of the really important values during the time of Ramadan is charity. Charity and helping others are important parts of Ramadan. People often volunteer their time, help feed the poor, and give money to mosques. Mosques are houses of worship for people who are Muslim. So for people who are Christian, they call them churches. People who are Jewish call them synagogues. People who are Muslim call them mosques, so where you go to worship God. People also do as many good deeds as possible during Ramadan, and also they spend time with their families. That's something that a lot of holidays and traditions have in common. Another value of Ramadan is praying. It's common for people practicing Ramadan to pray at least 5 times each day. They often use a prayer rug to kneel on when they're praying. During Ramadan, special evening prayers are conducted in which parts of the Quran, which is a holy book similar to the Bible, are recited. Another important part of Ramadan is called fasting, and this is for older kids and also adults, and it means that people don't eat or drink when it's daylight. People get up early to have a meal called sahur before sunrise, and then they have a large meal once the sun sets. People who fast think about others who are less fortunate and might not have enough to eat or drink during regular times. And it also teaches people self-control. Okay, so on the last day of Ramadan, there is a big celebration called Eid, or Eid Al-Fitr, which means breaking the fast. It lasts for 3 days, and it's a time to celebrate with family and friends. People often decorate their homes with lights and beautiful lanterns. Friends and family give each other presents, money, cards, or sweets, and they dress up and wear clothes during this time. I think in Minnesota it's common to have a special family day where families might go on an outing like to ride rides at Nickelodeon Universe or do other fun things like that together as a family. People also on Eid go to special services in mosques, and in some parts of the world they have processions through the streets. Around dinner time they gather together with family and friends and have feasts. All right, so some fun facts. In countries where many people are Muslim, a lot of the restaurants are closed during the daylight hours because nobody would be eating at them anyway. Children under around age 12 do not have to fast during Ramadan, although some younger children do fast for a few hours in the day just to start getting used to fasting for when they're older. Ramadan does not happen during the same time every year. The date usually moves back 11 or 12 days earlier each year. And to break the fast, which means like stop fasting in the evening, a food called dates are often eaten. They are a sweet and sticky fruit that provides energy. Now, what I want you to do is think about what's one new thing that you've learned about this month of Ramadan and the celebration of Eid.